Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. It truly means a lot to me. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And today is a tarot reading. It's going to be a message from Spirit about your next 2 months. What's coming for your next 2 months? What should you expect? What is it that you need to know? It's a message from Spirit. Let's get right to it. I'm going to invite you to pick one of these 2 piles right here that I have. Feel free to pause the video and see whichever pile resonates the most with you. Take your time. I'm going to start with the pile that I'm holding with my right hand right here. And then I will move on to the other one. So what's coming to you in the next 2 months? Limiras if interekes. Okay. 2 cards here. Oh, very interesting. So we have the next 2 months are going to be, look at these beautiful cards that came up here. The next 2 months. So the next 2 months are going to be about reflection, about taking it easy, taking a step back, studying, assessing, taking things in hand, trying to figure out how to proceed with your life, organizing. And here you see this Ace of Pentacles represented by this beautiful book right here. It's a book. And this, for me, I see it as you need to start relying on yourself, becoming independent with your money, with your life. I hear from Spirit, it's even about not working for anybody anymore. It's about working for yourself and making your own money. But in order to do so, you have to do some studying. You have to do some research. You have to figure out what it is that you can do, what it is that you can do for yourself that can generate money for you. So the next 2 months, you're going to be delving into that. You're going to be researching that. You're going to take a couple options, something that you love, something that you want to do all the time, and see how can you practice it, how can you use it to help others and generate money for yourself. And you're going to find here the 5 of Wands, you're going to find something very interesting, which is represented by this light in the middle here shining. You see that? You're going to find something that's unique to you, something that occult, it's hidden, but you have to unveil it. You have to unravel it to yourself and to other people. Once you unravel it, you have to start sharing it with others. So the next 2 months, it's going to be about almost hermiting, almost taking a step back, spending some time with yourself. It's also fall season, so it's about taking care of yourself. Because in summer, you've been going out a lot, you've been doing a lot of things, you've been all over the place, you've been distracted, you've been talking to a lot of people, going to different places, traveling. Now it's time to focus all the energy on yourself, take some time for yourself, eat healthy, exercise, research, study, and see how can you become more independent in your life. This is the theme that I keep hearing here for you. It's independence. You need to become independent. You need to work for yourself. You need to make your own money, and you need to be the boss of yourself. This is not me speaking. I'm just saying what Spirit is telling me to tell you. So you can interpret the message in whichever sense or way you want. Okay. Look at this is the card that I just pulled right here. Can you guess what it is? Write in the comment section if you guess what this card is. The Magician. Next 2 months is going to be about you being the magician. which is what I just mentioned, doing the homework, doing the research, using the tools available to you in order to manifest your independence. And it's who you are. You have that potential. That's why the Magician card is upright. Otherwise, it would have been reversed. You have that potential. And we have the King of Cups. So the Magician upright, King of Cups upright. Let me pull one more card. Upright as well. This is incredible. Okay, wow. The Hierophant. Magician upright, Hierophant upright, and the King of Cups upright. This is, by the way, two major arcanas, very powerful major arcanas. The Hierophant is also about studying. It's also about researching. He has a lot of wisdom. The Hierophant is known for having the knowledge, having the wisdom, having a good grasp of what tradition is, what culture is. You're very powerful. These cards are telling me here that you're a very, very powerful, knowledgeable, wise person. Otherwise, these cards wouldn't have showed up. You're the King of Cups and the Magician and the Hierophant. This is crazy. It's an insane combination here. So this combo is telling me that you can't let this potential that you have go in vain. You can't waste it. Spirit doesn't want you to waste it. If you waste it, it's a shame. It's really a shame if you waste this potential. You're the Magician. You know how to use the tools that you have to create magic. You're the Hierophant. You have so much knowledge and wisdom that you need to share it with others. And you're the Knight of Cups. You have control over your emotions. You know, you're an empath. You feel people. You sense people. You understand how people think and how they feel. Combine these three together. Combine them together for your empire, to create an empire that will generate you abundance, money, and success. And this is not just for yourself, because this is going to help other people. By sharing your knowledge, by sharing your wisdom, you're going to help other people activate and awaken. So you're an amazing person. Please don't waste this these qualities, these gifts that you have. Don't waste them. Put them into use. Because I think at this point, I'm hearing that you're just having a normal life. You're working for someone and you're just being an average person. You're better than that. You're way better than that. Be careful. Don't waste these gifts that you were given. They were given to you for a reason. And one last card. And we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, this meaning that this independence that I was talking about, the foundation of this independence is based off money, the money that you need to start making for yourself. So as I said earlier, and this is a confirmation, the Page of Pentacles meaning that this 2 months of research and studying and hermiting that you're going to do, they're going to give you this glimpse, this glimpse of, you're going to have this vision, you're going to have this glimpse of your future, and you're going to know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do in order to start making money off of these amazing gifts that you possess. You're going to finally discover it. So this is amazing. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to see you activate this potential and take it to the next level. Let's move on to the next pile. This is the other pile that I was holding with my left hand right here. What's coming to you in the next 2 months? Okay. So, what do we have here? All the cards are reversed, by the way. I'm just going to show you. But the cards being reversed here is actually such an interesting thing. It's kind of the opposite of the first pile, because we again have two major arcanas similarly to the first pile, but they're reversed. Both of them are reversed. But it's not a bad thing. So this is actually quite interesting. We have the Hermit reversed, which is kind of the opposite of the first pile where I said you have to hermit. Here is the Hermit reversed, which means you're not gonna hermit, or you're not supposed to hermit. We have the Hangman, another major arcana, reversed as well, not upright, reversed. And we have the Four of Cups reversed. So all the cards are reversed, but two major arcanas. This is telling me here that you're also powerful. You have a lot of gifts and abilities. But opposingly from the first pile, you're not supposed to hermit. I sense here that you are supposed to see this Four of Cups here. This is the key, but it's reversed. Look at this man here. Look at the imagery, because this tarot deck have amazing imagery, and I want you to look at this figure here. He's sitting by himself. He looks lonely. He looks sad. He's thinking about life, or he's just thinking about something that's not positive, and he just looks lonely and very sad and just all by himself at nighttime in the darkness. But it's reversed, meaning that for you the next 2 months, you have to find out who you truly are. You have to find out what is your purpose. Why did you come to planet Earth? Why are you here? And you're going to figure that out by unhermiting. You have to start going out. You have to start talking to people, meeting people, going to events, reconnecting with friends, reconnecting with family members. Because this is the only way for you to not be lonely like this guy here. This is, if you don't want this kind of sadness, this loneliness, if you don't want it to be in your life, you have to start going out. You have to start connecting with people. And the Hangman reversed here, it means that you can be in a period of stagnation. You have to be in motion. This for you, I'm hearing Spirit here is telling me loudly that it's almost like a warning for you to not be still or stagnant in the next coming 2 months. It's the complete opposite of the first pile. Anything that has to do with hermiting, reflecting, analyzing, meditating, you're not supposed to do. You have to do the complete opposite. Go out, seek new adventures, try different things, make new friends, connect with new people, because that's going to put you in this state where your spirit is activated, where your spirit is on fire. And that's going to allow you to know your purpose. It's going to allow you to know what it is that you're supposed to do. Because right now, and that's why this card is reversed here, right now, if you keep on doing what you're doing right now, which is probably hermiting, you're not going to get anywhere. You've been hermiting for too long. And that's why Spirit is screaming right now. I hear it like loudly saying, enough is enough. It's time for you to go out to the world. It's time for you to explore the world. Let me clarify more, because this is quite interesting. These two piles are completely opposite of each other, even though I'm using the same deck, by the way. Just want to clarify here. Okay. So you're clearly in a state of confusion, fear, loss. You feel like you're lost. You feel like you don't know what you're supposed to do, which these cards are confirming the first 3 cards that I pulled. Especially with the Moon card here, it's a major arcana. It means you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I always say embrace your darkness, but I don't say get lost in darkness. I say embrace darkness. But for you right now, you're lost in the darkness. You're not embracing it. Because once a soul, a human being, knows how to embrace darkness, they're not lost anymore. Because they can navigate through darkness. For you, you're lost in the darkness. So the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, both reversed. This is basically Spirit here is saying, if you don't want these 10 of Swords and 9 of Wands, these periods of like stress and depression and challenges and confusion and obstacles and things always going wrong and things not panning out. If you don't want this in your life anymore, this darkness that you're lost in, you have to go out. You have to start going out. Any opportunity that comes your way, someone invites you to go out, go. Someone invites you to have a coffee, go. An old friend reconnects, go with them. A family member wants to reconnect, go with them. A new job offer comes in, go to the interview. Even though you're not going to take the job, just go to the interview. Just take it. Because you don't know what step or what person is going to lead you to your next aha moment, or that kind of holy grail, or that revelation, or that epiphany that's going to change your life. Because the universe uses different people, it uses situations, it uses circumstances to pass on the message to you. Your spirit guides are trying to use any people around you, or even sometimes animals, sometimes pets, sometimes messages, the synchronicities. These are the synchronicities that the universe try to use to deliver a message to you. So through these connections that you will have to take on in the next 2 months, you're going to find what it is that you're supposed to do that's going to take you out of this confusion, out of this loss. And one last card for you. I hope this makes sense for you. We have the Ace of Cups, but reversed. And the bottom of the deck, I'm going to show what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Strength card. Ace of Cups, reverse Strength card. This means that by you going out there in the next 2 months and in your hermit phase, you're going to end this cycle of confusion. You're not going to think with your emotions anymore. You're going to become stronger. You're going to develop strength with the Strength card coming up here, because you have a lot of strength, but you're not activating it yet. And usually people who are very confused, they tend to be very emotional. You know, they're just going to think with their emotions all the time. They get triggered all the time. They get defensive all the time. This is where you're at right now. But when you start meeting people and going out and socializing and not hermiting anymore, this emotion state that doesn't serve you anything that you were in is going to disappear, represented by this card here. And you're going to become much stronger and find out who you truly are, what it is you're supposed to do. And this epiphany is going to come to your life and help you change to the next level. All right? So this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And please remember that I offer private readings, sigils, spells, rituals, and many other services at thyself.com. I also have a new channel called Occult Mysterium, where I share occult knowledge, occult mysteries, alchemy. If you're into this kind of knowledge, check it out. And I'm going to close the portal. Horish, Sishtval. Rumiken sifachon rishist sam intos rushmi